So any doubts in back pattern? Yesterday's back pattern? If at all no doubts, we'll move on to the front pattern today. So utilize the chart on the other side, okay? I'm just using this side. So here my back pattern is there. This side I'm going to use draw the front pattern. So draw the reference line first. Draw the reference line. Whatever this line I'm drawing, it is a reference line. Okay. So same how we have done yesterday. 5 3/4, whatever the converted shoulder measurement, you have to mark that on this reference line. 5 3/4 my shoulder. Okay, I'm writing here SH. Shoulder point. After that, just mark 2 inches as strap width. 2 inches as strap width, SW. So this distance is 2 inch. Now from the shoulder, you have to come down by 1/8. Okay. So from this 1/8 to the strap width point, just draw a slope. This is called shoulder slope. Okay. Next, from this 1/8 point, mark your half of arm round. So my half of arm round is 7.5. Just mark your half of arm round. Try to draw the straight lines. Okay. And extend a perpendicular line here. So whatever the extended line, this is our chest line, CL. Okay. So far we have did something which is equal to back pattern only till here. Okay. Now what we have to do is mark bust length. Bust length or bust point, whatever it is. So here my bust length is 11 inches. So from the reference line, I have placed the tape, measuring tape from the reference line. Okay. And marking my bust length. My bust length is 11 inches. Okay. Bust length 11 inches and total blouse length 14 inches. Okay. So whatever the 2 dots are there, just draw lines there. And this way. So chest line and 2 more lines. Let me know once you're done till here. See in the patterns, back pattern, it will be like 14 inch only. But coming to the front pattern, front will be having the bust round area. Okay, so the bust round area will be looking in this way, right? Front, it will be like this. So if you take the actual 14 length, you know, after wearing the blouse, the 14 length will be come till here only. Okay. but till waist round will be here. Okay, the fabric will be go inside. Okay, under bust. This is the bust round. Okay, whatever the curve you are seeing here, this is the bust. And under bust also some fabric will be go. So we have to provide some fabric extra in the front pattern. Okay, so for small size and medium, small size and medium, it is 1.5 inch. Okay, please make a note of this. And for L, XL, double XL, whatever the plus sizes, you have to take 2 inch extra. Okay, usually blouse length will be 14 or 14.5. So back pattern we will be taking as 14 only. But coming to the front, we have to provide some extra fabric. Okay, so that also depends on sizes. Small, medium size, you have to take 1.5. From large size onwards, you have to take 2 inch, whatever the size might be. Okay, so till here 14 inch, right? So from there, I'm giving 1.5 extra. Okay, whatever the 1.5 extra we are providing, and we have to draw a line there. So this is our waist round line, waist line. So in the front pattern, you will be getting total 4 lines. One is chest line, the other one is bust line, BL. The under the bust line, it is under bust line, UBL. Okay. After that, it is waistline, WL. Total 4 lines will be coming in the front pattern. So according to the sizes, you can increase here 2 inch or 1.5 according to your wish. So mine will be 1.5. Okay, that's why I have given 1.5 here. Got it right? Okay. So now we'll do the dart patterns. Yes. So in the in the measurements, we have taken bust width, right? So take the bust width. So mine is 7 inches. Half of bust width is 3.5. Okay. So that 3.5 you have to mark on bust line here. 3.5. So this is the apex point. Okay. This is the main point which all the darts will be coming to this. Okay. This is bust width point. After done marking with bust width point, come towards your right hand side, 1 inch. Mark 1 inch. These dart points, whatever we are marking, that is similar for any size. There won't be any change. So this is 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch. Now we are constructing the center dart. Whatever the dart it is coming here, this will be the center dart, CD. Okay. So on the bust line itself, after marking this 1 inch, you have to mark 1/4 on either sides. Place a tape like this. Give 1/4 inch on both sides. Like this. 1/4, 1/4. In total, it is half. Next, take the scale and just draw the lines to this 1 inch point. So this dart is center dart. You can write it as center dart, CD. I'll share the picture. If at all the words are not visible properly, let me know. I will repeat it again. Okay, once done with the pattern, I'll share in the group. Okay, this is how center dart will be constructed. After done with the center dart, you have to place the tape perpendicular to the bust line. From the bust width point, you have to mark 1/2 inch down. 1/2 inch down. So this gap is 1/2 inch. Okay. Now draw a straight line till the waistline. Draw a straight line. Like this. Once done drawing this line, just give 1 inch, 1 inch on either sides. 1 inch, 1 inch. Okay. Same thing, give on the underbust line also. 1 inch, 1 inch. Okay, like this you have to give and draw the straight lines till here. Okay, next cross lines till this half-inch point. So this is the main dart of the blouse. So this is the main dart and this gap here it is 1 inch. 1 inch. In total it will be 2 inch. This is the main dart. Main dart. Okay. Next, coming to the third dart, it is the arm dart. Done, these two darts done.
Yeah, finished.
Let me know. Just say yes or no. If you tell you're done, it's okay. We'll move on to the third dart. Should I wait or should I go on? So you guys are doing along with me or just watching? Okay, Asha, you are not doing. Afterwards you will do. Okay. The other one, are you
I'm
doing
finished.
along with me?
Yeah, ma'am. Doing along with you only. Okay.
Yeah, fine. So after done with these two darts, come to the arm dart. Okay, we are going to construct the arm dart. So whatever the chest line and the half of arm round line, wherever these two lines get intersected, from that point you have to mark half inch above. Half inch above. Okay. So whatever the half inch we have marked now, from that half inch, you have to draw a line to the bust width point. Like this. Okay. Just draw a line like this. Once done with that, give 1/4 on either sides. From this half inch point, just mark 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. Like this. Okay. And from the bust width point, mark 2 inches. This is standard. Mark 2 inches. Okay. Now from this 1/4 points to this 2-inch point, you have to draw the lines. Like this. So this gap is 2 inch. Okay. Now mark your round measurements, 1/4 round measurements. So my 1/4 round measurement of chest round is 9 1/4. 37 is my chest round. So 1/4 of it is 9 1/4. Just mark your round measurements. Next, my bust round measurement is 39. So 1/4 of it is like 9 3/4. Okay. 9 3/4. I'm going to mark the seam. 9 3/4. So whatever the bust round measurement you got, you have to mark it on the under bust line. Okay. There won't be any change in the bust round and under bust. Just mark the same. 9 3/4. Whatever your measurement 1/4, just mark it. Okay. Coming to the waist. My waist round is 34. So 1/4 of it is like 8.5, I think. Yes, 8.5 plus this 2 inch, whatever the dart intake is there, right? 2 inch, you have to compensate that space. So 8.5, whatever your waist round, 1/4 waist round measurement plus you have to add 2 inch extra. So mine is 8.5 plus 2 inch. So 9, 10.5 it will be like. So this is how it will look. Once done, giving all the round measurements, just connect with the scale. So here little bit slanting line will be coming. Don't worry, once we done with giving this dart, this will come in straight. Okay. So after done with this, all the round measurements, here near the underbust line, okay, underbust line, you have to mark 2 inch. This is the band. Now we are constructing the band. Okay. So if at all, in some cases, what will happen is the 2 inch width will be coming very close to this center dart or on top of this center dart. In that cases, you can take 1.5. There should be a 1/2 inch gap after this dart. Okay, 1/2 inch gap should be there. Okay, we have to provide some 1/2 inch gap. So that for that reason, if at all, if you mark 2 inches, if you have more than enough space here, then just mark 2 inches. If at all, the 2 inches is very close to this dart or it is coming on top of the dart, then take 1.5. Okay, 1/2 inch space should be provided here. So for me, it is sufficient. So I am giving 2 inch. Okay. After marking this 2 inch, just take the French curve, tail part, this dart point here, and to this 2 inch point, you have to draw a curve in this way. Okay. After this, come to the waistline. From the waistline, we have to reduce 1/2 inch. Okay, this I'll let you know. Till here, done, right? So after this, you have to take the back pattern. Sorry, take the back pattern. So this is my back pattern. So in the back pattern, what you have to do is from the chest line to the waistline, you have to measure how much the distance. So the chest line for me here, it is 6.5. So chest line to the waistline, the distance is 6.5 for the back pattern. So just make a note. Now same thing. So my back pattern is 6.5. Okay. So now from the chest line to the waistline for the front pattern, you have to measure. So it is 8 inches. So front pattern is 8 inches. Sorry, 8 inches. So 1.5 difference is coming. Whatever the 1.5, in some cases, what will happen is 2 inch difference will also come. 2 inch, 1.5, 1 3/4, 1 inch, like that it will be coming. So for me, the difference is 1.5. So whatever the 1.5 extra we have provided in the front pattern, that much difference is coming for me. So here what we have to do is, you have to less some space near the waistline and above the under bust line. So from the waistline, mark 1/2 inch. Okay, mark 1/2 inch and connect this point 1/2 inch to the dot here, this point. Like this. Okay, whatever this space is there, we are going to eliminate this. Just cross the lines. Okay, whatever this space is going to be eliminated while cutting the blouse pattern. Okay, after this, see, in the 1.5, I have reduced 1/2 inch. Still 1 more inch is there. So from the under bust line, mark 1 inch up. Okay, this 1 inch. And then just this 1 inch point to this dot point. Connect it. Okay. Now this space is going to be eliminated. So total whatever the extra space is coming for us, we have eliminated that. Now the front pattern and the back pattern, when we stitch the blouse, it will come in equal length. Okay. So like this we have to eliminate it. So total 1.5 difference. I have eliminated 1/2 from the waistline and another 1 inch from the under bust line. Okay. So now we'll see how to draft the arm curve. Any doubts here? Have you understand this part or any confusion? No doubts. Should I move on? Okay. So for drafting the arm curve, take 1/2 of arm round. Okay, find the midpoint of the arm round. Okay, fold the tape. Place the tape like this and fold it and just give the marking. Come towards inside 1/4. 1/4 inch you have to come inwards. Okay, in this. Now take the French curve. First, what you have to do is this 1/8 point until this, whatever the 1/4 point we have come inwards, no? So both align them by using the tip and the curve. Just align, draw the curve in this way. Okay, after drawing this, just align this 1/4 point and the chest round point. Draw the another curve. In this way. Like this. Okay, just blend it. No pointy things should become. Once you draft, just blend here. Okay. So this is how you have to draft the front arm curve. Now we'll mark the front neck. So front neck deep is like 6.5. This is standard. Okay, just give the 6.5 and draw a box from the shoulder strap width point. Just draw a line. And here 6.5 inch, draw another line. Just make a box. So here, whatever the shape you want, you can give it. I'm explaining the curve shape, U shape. So just place the French curve in this way and draw the neck. like this. Okay. So with this, the front pattern is done. Only the thing is, we have to measure this curves. Whatever the curve we have drawn now, so that and the back arm curve we have to measure. So this is the front arm curve. Front arm curve. FAC. Okay. So how to measure this? Once you measure these two curves, it should get matched with our armhole, AH. So first place a tape and measure it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 1/4. So till whatever the dart space is there, till this line, you have to count and again leave this dart space and start counting from whatever. 5 1/4 it got there. 6, 7 and 8. So front pattern I am getting exact 8 inches. Let us see the back pattern. Back pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How much? 9 1/4 plus 1/8 means almost it is like 9.5. I'm getting 9.5 as my back arm. So if I count both means I'm adding this 9.5 plus 8, I'm getting 17.5. Okay. So 17.5. Here small explanation I will let you know. See, my front pattern is 8 inches. Okay. My back pattern means back arm curve is 9.5. So in total, I'm getting 17.5. But my actual armhole AH is 16. So I'm getting more 17.5. Okay. In some cases, what will happen is you will be getting less, like 14 or 15. Okay. The armhole length should be matched with exact whatever the armhole is there. A 1/4 and ½ inch difference is there means that's fine. You can ignore that. That is okay. So like this, in this case, what we have to do is, see, for if you are getting more than your armhole length, then you have to do shift this chest line. Okay, shift this chest line by 1 centimeter. Means you have to, in the measuring tape you will be having the centimeters. So place, just mark the 1 centimeter up in this way and draw the chest line and redraw the curve. Okay, like that you have to do. When you have to go upwards means if you get more, okay, when you get more than your armhole, you have to go upwards by 1 centimeter. You have to shift your chest line by 1 centimeter and redraw the curve. So my front pattern, my armhole is 16. For my front pattern, it is 8 inches. So back pattern, I have to reduce. So here I have to increase 1 centimeter and then draw the line. Draw the chest line. Okay. And again, you have to mark your chest round point. Now again, draw the curve. Till you get the exact thing, you have to do the same. Okay. So now measure this curve from the, from the 1/8 point onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I am getting exact 8. So back pattern, I'm getting 8 back arm curve. 8 plus 8, it is 16. So like this, you have to do the changes. Okay. So understood, right? So tomorrow we'll see the sleeve pattern and cutting of this chart. Any doubts in today's class?
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yes, yes. Tell me, Asha.
these allowance that is not happening.
Can you speak loud? I can't able to hear.
These
Yes.
allowance.
Ease elements, I will let you know. Once cutting of the chart is done, okay, then I will
Okay.
let you know the ease elements. In the pattern drafting, we don't give any ease allowances. Okay, just I will let you know in the while we are marking on the fabric, then we will be providing. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll do the sleeve pattern. After sleeve pattern, we'll cut the chart and seam allowances. I will let you know. Keep your, blouse 1 meter fabric ready. If you want to work with lining, it's your wish, without lining or with lining, whatever it might be. I'll be explaining. Okay. Okay, then, so today's session is done. If at all you have any doubts, let me know. Otherwise, we'll end the session. Okay. Okay, then have a nice day. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah.